Get your face in there. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera. The camera.
Now you want to talk about bladder problems, then the man you want to talk to would probably be my cousin Earl. I guess y'all know Earl. He lives out on Route 13 out on that maggot farm. Earl don't like it when you get his maggot farm confused with a worm farm. A worm farm is for worms and a maggot farm is for maggots. And Earl's got the biggest maggots in the state, 3 feet long. Of course, now Earl believes this might be due to the fact that St. Smithens Medical Facility has been dumping their waste on his property. The interesting thing about 3-foot maggots is that well, one day the china disappeared, and then the next day his television disappeared, and then a few days after that, his 57 Chevy disappeared. But there they are, the world's biggest maggots. Anyway, one day Earl and I are standing in the kitchen, giant maggots crawling across the floor, and Earl turns to me and he says, "Did you ever go to make a pork sausage and find it's got hairs all over it?" And he gives me a look that still chills me to this day. Now Earl's got a son, and they call him Earl Jr., which I think is pretty clever since he is Earl's son. He's not really a normal boy, ever since that tractor accident. Anyway, he ran up $5,000 worth of 976 phone bills. He called weird, unnatural numbers like 976 pig with 2 G's and 976 sheep, which has 5 letters in it. I know, he's a sick boy. Earl suggested it. Well, maybe I'd talk to him. So I went into his bedroom and I set him down. But before I could say a word, Earl Jr. looked at me and he said, "Did you ever go to make a pork sausage and find it's got hairs all over it?" And he gave me a look that chills me to this day.
It's recording.
Now Earl's got a daughter.